Hello guys and girls, Endgame has come and gone and it has changed the future of the MCU forever. I'm lucky enough to have seen the movie twice. I absolutely loved it. It was amazing both times. Today I'm going to discuss something that James Cameron was quoted as saying, and I quote, "I'm hoping we'll start getting Avengers fatigue here pretty soon." I'm going to talk about why I think that is never going to happen. I think James Cameron was just a little butthurt because now Avatar and Titanic are no longer the two reigning champions. Endgame is going to come in here and I think cross the 3 billion mark any day now. So first of all, I think people are overreacting to what he had said. I'm sure it wasn't mean-spirited. I'm sure it might have even came from like an almost jovial perspective. Second of all, I think everyone can succeed. Just because one movie's doing good doesn't mean that other movies aren't going to succeed. Make a great movie and people are more than willing to pay to go to the box office to see it. And third, competition is going to bring out the best in you. So now that these Avenger movies are doing so great, it's going to push James Cameron to work even harder on his next Avatar movie or movies, and I'm super pumped for them. I know I'll be going to the theater to check them out, as long as they're not in 3D, of course. Moving on to why I think Avengers fatigue will never happen. Reason number one, these movies are timeless. We will always want epic tales of good versus evil. They are the best versions of us. You know, we're always going to need people to look up to inspire us. Some classic examples of that are Hercules, Robin Hood, and then even Superman. So they're not going anywhere. Reason number two, representation. No matter if you're a man, woman, young, old, straight, or gay, there is a superhero or someone in the MCU that you can look up to and feel like you're connected with. I think it's great that the MCU is becoming more diverse. It just mirrors reality and represents who we are as a human species. Reason number three is generations. There's always going to be a new crop of young kids falling in love with the comic books or the TV shows, and there's always going to be the older generation that wants to relive their childhood and go back to a simpler time. Reason number four, CGI. We're at a point in time now with technology that there's nothing we can't do on the big screen. Nothing is too fantastic. If you look in the past, there are a lot of movies that had great concepts, but really bad CGI, and it just resulted in a bad movie. A good example of that is the original Tron. Great idea, very bad movie, hard to watch. To go back and try to watch that is just horrible, and I'm really glad they redid the movie. The new Tron movie was amazing. It was visually stunning, one of my all-time favorites. Another example is Lawnmower Man. That's a Stephen King movie. Great idea, great book, but just didn't have the technology to do it. And I think I just heard something online that they're going to redo that movie as well, and so hopefully that's a good payoff. Fifth and final reason why Avengers fatigue will never happen is simply entertainment. Endgame opened up to the song Dear Mr. Fantasy by Traffic, and I'm just going to read you the opening line that we got to hear. Dear Mr. Fantasy, play us a tune, something to make us all happy. Do anything, take us out of this gloom, sing a song, play guitar, make it snappy. And that really sums up why we love these movies. You know, life can be tough, life can be sad at times, but these movies give us a good escape from reality. They cheer us up, they give us a moment of joy. Sorry, James Cameron, but I don't see Avengers fatigue happening anytime soon. I'm going to keep buying tickets to these movies until the day I die. On the flip side, though, keep making those Avatar movies and I'll line up to watch those also. Thanks for watching, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your day.